Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Xiaomi Insider, where we dive into the latest news and trends shaping the world of technology and innovation. I'm your host today, and we're going to explore a very interesting story about Xiaomi's electric car, SU7, and its implications on the global market. So you might have heard that Xiaomi, China's leading IT company, has been nicknamed Tesla Killer since it was once called Fake Apple. And indeed, they've launched their second smart electric vehicle model, the SUV YU7. But last month, something unexpected happened. SU7, their first electric car model, got caught up in a major accident. Now, this is not the first time we've heard about safety controversies surrounding Xiaomi's electric cars. Earlier in March, a fire following a guardrail crash killed 3 female college students on board, and this time, it caused a series of crashes that hit a total of 16 vehicles. Witnesses are testifying that SU7 suddenly rushed and hit one vehicle before crashing into another without stopping and continuing to crash. This is a major concern for Xiaomi owners, who are already experiencing anxiety due to the lack of official announcement or statement from Xiaomi regarding the cause of the accident. And it's not just this incident. After the accident in March, Xiaomi was hit by half of its April orders due to controversy over exaggerated advertisements. But what's even more interesting is that this accident is not an isolated incident. There have been reports of fires on cargo ships carrying electric vehicles, which highlights a broader issue with the safety and durability of these vehicles. In fact, experts point out that Chinese electric vehicles mainly use lithium iron phosphate, LFP batteries, which can last for several days in case of a fire. In 2023, the German Transportation Safety Board estimated that about 17% of ship fires were related to lithium-ion batteries, and international transportation insurance company IUMI pointed out that the risk of loading electric vehicles is a big challenge for the shipping industry. This means that even if Xiaomi's electric cars are safe on land, there's still a risk involved when they're transported by sea. Now, let's talk about China's car exports to Russia. In the first quarter, they plunged 44% year-on-year, and it's clear that Russia was once a major market for Chinese cars. However, with the Russian government raising recycling taxes on imported cars by up to 85%, the situation has become increasingly difficult. And what does this have to do with Xiaomi? Well, the company is facing bleeding competition internally, as other large companies like BYD and Geely Automobile are competing for price cuts. It's a double whammy of slowing demand and oversupply in the electric vehicle market. So, what can we learn from this story? First of all, it highlights the importance of safety and quality in the production of electric vehicles. Xiaomi needs to take responsibility for the safety of their cars and ensure that they're meeting international standards. Secondly, it shows how structural oversupply issues can impact the global market. With too many manufacturers producing electric cars, the gap between supply and demand is bound to grow unless something changes. Finally, it points out that China's electric vehicle industry needs a qualitative transition from quantity to quality and safety. The government needs to focus on developing new technologies and improving market order to secure sustainable competitiveness in the global market. That's all for today's episode of Xiaomi Insider. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.